And we're back where we left off at yesterday. It was me deciding on whether or not I'm going to use resend. And since they proclaim it's so user friendly and developer friendly and easygoing and pay by usage, I went on and signed up with Google with my Google account. And this has been open since yesterday, so maybe it's going to continue working. I don't know. I might have to refresh and start over. But here we are. I'm logged in. Let's see what happens next. Strange way to start. Oh, there we go. Use the following generated API. Okay, here we are. How did I get down there? Okay. This is just after logging in, you get straight to this. They said it was user friendly, but you get straight to this add API key. All right, now pause it. I think we're going to have a problem. Like I said, this was open all night long. They probably like, yo, who's this clown just coming in on the screen? It's been open all night. Tell me, give me an API key. So I'm gonna refresh it. Probably had to log in again. Maybe not. It's it's locked. Why is it locked? I'm gonna pause it while I generate this key. I don't know how they work. I don't know if they're gonna show it wide open or what. Okay, very sensible, very easy. Quick, fast, in a hurry. And Replit is over here waiting on me. I got two screens open. I don't know why there's two screens open. Let me close this one. They're both the same thing. So I'm going to close one so there's no confusion. All right, I think that's the last one I had because that has a message in the window. I'll close that one. I'll put in my key. Resend API key. Now I saw over here where it's talking about no, where it's talking about adding a domain and everything. Oh man, I do have mixed emotions about this. Because if we're not using, well, I guess you can still just tie it in. But I'm trying to figure out how. Well, we'll just figure it out in a minute. How I'm going to connect Go High Level with the app so that it keeps track of contact list and everything. Same way, webhook. What's going to be the trigger? Well, I guess when someone signs in, creates an account, then it's going to trigger and add the contact to Go High Level. Duh. So I need to go over here and figure out which account I'm going to use for Go High Level. Let me pause this. It's not going in the order that I wanted to go in. All right, because I've saved the Go High Level sub account ID. I had to go back again. I was gonna build an app that creates transitions. That's what I was gonna do. But I was like, no, I'll go ahead and work on this some more. Wait a minute. I think I have a Stripe account for this already. Maybe. Maybe not. As a matter of fact, maybe I don't need one. I use. Yes, I do. Mm-mm. Well, we'll leave it blank because the website ain't even up right now. Maybe. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Publishable key. That goes right here. Secret key. That goes right here. I don't know what. Let's read about resend. Well, I asked deck builders. Oh, okay. I know what account. There we go. So I've already been playing with assets for media posts and everything for this. Let's see. email notification system for proper assessment results. What was I just using? Oh, over here. Oh, cool. It's got analytics like that. That's cool. However, important limitations. Resend does not support inbound mail. Oh my God. Receiving emails, full inbox, and reply management, according to their docs. Should you still use Go High Level for email nurturing? Yes. Short answer, yes. I'd recommend keeping Go High Level for a CRM nurture platform alongside Resend, depending on your workflows. While Resend alone might not cover everything. While having both can be powerful. Okay, that was my next question. Should I even use Resend? Use Resend as your high performance email engine. Great deliverability. Clean API, stable infrastructure for sending your campaign newsletters. Use Go High Level as your CRM and campaign orchestration tool. Manage contacts. Track homeowner journeys. Create nurture sequence, email, SMS, and calls. Well, that was the next question. Why even use Resend? Seems like to add Resend and is basically um, just adding extra work. How do you manage sending emails from two different places? I mean, how that's give me an example of how this would be carried out to be sending emails from two different places. Logistics we're talking about here. Because I want simple and okay. Well, I mean, I have several sites right now using Go High Level where it's a response to your quote is ready or your assessment is ready or your results are ready. And there's been no problem delivering that using Go High Level. So again, I don't see where, for that reason that you mentioned, I don't see that as a reason to use resend. Yeah, man, forget this. I'm created and identified. I've created an MVP and identified a task list to work on. If everything looks good, continue building. Well, let's. We're going to replace resend with Go High Level for email. I have sub account ID number and API key when ready. No, I should have just did that from the beginning. Record integration available. What are you talking about, man? Since there's no built-in Go High Level integration, I'll implement it manually. Go High Level has a robust API for sending emails and managing contacts. Please provide your Go High Level credentials. Here's the sub account. Oh, here we go. Sub account ID. API key. Wait a minute. I forgot. I don't still have that no more. All right. Let me pause you real quick. So we're going to come over here and do the new integrations. And as you can see, well, I clicked it already now. You can have more than one integration. Deck builders. AI. Let's see the scopes. View business, view calendars, just in case we start using that. View contacts, edit contacts, of course. View contacts. Where is it? Let's do this just in case we use a course. View courses, edit courses, because that is something that you can do once you scale, get known. provide value to, well, to the home, to B2C and B2C and B2B. Let's do view LC emails, view locations, view custom values, edit custom values, view custom field, edit custom field, view tags, edit tags. I wonder what this is. View medias, edit medias. View funnel pages, view funnels, view opportunities, edit opportunities, view payment orders. I'm doing a lot of overkill and extra stuff right now, just in case. View SaaS subscription, edit SaaS subscription, view social post, edit social post. View social media, CSV. View users, view store settings. Nope, don't need store settings. Will we do blog posts? Nope. We definitely might use AI, view knowledge base and its associated assets, add knowledge base, voice agents, right? Voice agent read only. No, we don't, not doing only. Voice agents go, oh, not only. Voice agents go right. You and manage conversation AI. We might have to do that. Hey, that's it. All right, let's make that a wrap. Pause you. And now we are rocking and rolling. Now it has the task of separating the stuff. Have fun, Replit. Sorry for the extra work. Join 5,000 homeowners. All right, so I paused y'all for a little while. Perfect. I now understand the Go High Level API. I need to create or find contacts first, then send emails through their conversations API. Let me replace resend with Go High Level. Okay, great. Okay, great. How it works. 3 simple steps to transform your property. Share 4 photos of your property along with basic details about your home. Our system analyzes your property and generates custom improvement suggestions. Receive a detailed email with design suggestions and potential service quotes. Choose your plan. Start with a free assessment. The application is live and ready to use. When users submit assessments, they automatically receive design suggestions via email through your Go High Level account, and all contacts will be added to your CRM for follow-up. Landing page with Airbnb inspired design. Your property platform is now fully set up and running with all MVP features. Landing page with Airbnb inspired design, multi-step assessment form. Let's see this form. Go high level integration. No man, we're not playing this game. We are not using Replit. We are not making users sign up to Replit to use the app. Oh, well, maybe. Let me ask this. When users sign up with Replit, sign in, is it done here on the app? Will they need to go to Replit home page at any time? Um, does Replit market to them? Is it login frictionless? Why is it better than other options? I like them using email and not needing a Replit account. Let's see what it has to say. That was a poor way of wording it, but you know what they're talking about. It knows what I'm talking about. Yeah, we ain't doing all that. Okay. They recommended alternatives, which is what I was thinking. Email password, classic authority, most familiar to homeowners. Magic link email authority, no password needed. Just click the link in the email. Email password authentication system, or would you prefer? No, we definitely not keeping Replit. Give me pros and cons of email password versus magic link. Requires email every time. I can't log in if email is down. That ain't email delays. Users might wait 30 to 60 seconds. That don't matter. Spam folder risk. Magic link sometimes land in spam. That's cool. They're gonna have to. They know how to find it. Well, maybe we can tell them to check the spam folder. Multiple devices tricky. Checking email on a phone, but want to log in on laptop. What's tricky about that? Perceived as less secure. Some users don't trust it, though it's actually very secure. Okay. I keep getting ready to try to use voice. Yes, my thoughts exactly. The magic link. Scope. Perfect. Magic link is the right choice for Property Pro. It's not called Property Pro, man. It's called Deck Builders AI. Or maybe we call it Deck Builders something. Oh, let's start building. Put y'all on pause. All right, meanwhile, let's go back to the app and figure out how we're going to do this. Start with a free assessment. Okay, we can do that. Start with a free. And then what comes with the paid? Detailed design, recommendation, contractor quotes. Basic property analysis. We're going to add design suggestions. Oh, okay. 6 photos. All right, that's cool. Why would they want to pay $49 a month though? What would make property? Oh, okay. Going with go high level instead of recent. Now, what would make homeowners be excited to pay $49 per month for? What are they paying for subscriptions? Why are they paying? Why are they paying subscriptions to similar apps? I said, did I say what are they paying? Yeah. How much are they paying? Is what I should be saying. I got to improve my language skills. Good call. Go High Level is already handling your emails smoothly. You're likely already doing most of what you need. But since you're thinking of offering a $49 a month subscription, let's dig into what makes a subscription worthwhile for them and how you might build one around your outdoor deck deck business. What homeowners actually pay subscription for. Convenience and automation. They don't want to remember or manage every little task. Apps like Home Data give reminders, track maintenance, and inventory. Okay. Having a single trusted provider instead of juggling contractors. Okay. Yeah, we do want to do that. I got a different domain called Home Services, something local or something that I was going to do that with. Home Services Greensboro though. Homeatthebeach.com. Let's see. Let's get back. Uh-oh. What is this? One, Home on the Horizon. Didn't they change the name? Two, what was the problem with Stripe? These keys are intentionally named differently from your standard Stripe environment to prevent accidentally using production keys during testing, which could have unexpected outcomes. Please fill in your. All right. Yeah. That's what I gave you the first time, I guess. No woman, no cry. Mm, 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 no, mm. Let me see. Let me see. Property Pro Magic link log in and log out flow. We have gone beyond the 7 o'clock hour. I'm trying to let it get finished with this. I need another. Oh, that's what I was doing. What homeowners actually pay for? Having a single trusted provider instead of juggling contractors or DIY tasks. They want someone who just handles it. For example, Honey Homes offers a handyman membership so homeowners don't coordinate every repair. Okay. Preventing big costs, peace of mind, subscriptions that help them avoid surprise repairs. Okay. We're not running that, but yeah, that makes sense. That's good. That's a good thing to put in place after scaling. Organization, value tracking, how you could build $49 subscription for your deck outdoor living business. Give your specialty deck outdoor living. You can tailor a subscription that gives clear value. Yeah, that's right. Give me some ideas. Monthly or bi-monthly inspections, that's ridiculous. Maybe bi-monthly. Brief check of the deck. I mean, that's what the default amount was. I don't know where they got $49 a month from. That ain't nobody charging that just to do a deck building thing though. Especially not monthly. I'm thinking maybe $49 a year or something that's, oh, I know it. I got it. $10 a month or $49 a year or 50. Yeah. Because we're not going to do a whole lot. Um, 2 inspections a year by default. And if there's a situation, then come out more regular. They'll be able to upload images if something happens with the deck. I don't know. We figure out, but I can think of ways to justify $49 a year. But seasonal maintenance, hmm fall prep for your deck, spring fresh, and a free valuation thing per year, every year, beginning of the year. So like whenever they get ready to sell, is you got that in place. What was checked? What were the issues? Bonus content, maybe. Now that's something we could provide, and community of homeowners. That would be interesting. Well, I'm thinking more like $10 a month or $49 a year. That's what I'm thinking more like. And none only provide some of the things that could be win-win, like check the deck by default every 6 months. If there's something that's found that need to be monitored, then every other month. Obviously, that's going to be a win-win because they don't have to worry about it, and the people who are the deck builders who are part of the system is able to get the job. Um, so yeah, give me some things that might justify that, which is easier, much easier to justify, and doesn't feel like robbery. It just feel like an insurance situation right here. The service plans, all that. I don't. It has to be a clear. It has to be like AAA. That's that's what I like. AAA. It's the best value you can have for a car. $70. You got several tools at your disposal should anything happen. If you don't use it, so what? $70. If you do use it, pay for it using it one time. That's just one benefit. This is the type of thing that I'm looking to do with if there's any charge for using the service. You just described the perfect psychological model for what homeowners will happily pay for. Low cost, clear safety net, peace of mind that feels like insurance, not a subscription. Occasional big payoff when it's actually needed. You want to feel like triple A of decks and outdoor living, something people renew automatically because it's smart to do so. Because it's smart not to. Because it's too smart not to. Let's build this out clearly so you can show the value from both sides, homeowner and deck builders. I mean, yeah, the deck builders pay too. Same thing though, low rate, and you have you're introduced to customers. We're basically going to be doing the marketing for you. Yeah, I like that. Low cost membership, excuse me, that guarantees regular professional eyes on their deck so they never have to worry about safety. Now, the question is, we put we have it programmed in AI. Priority access to trusted local builders for repairs or upgrades, peace of mind knowing some homeowners, knowing someone's keeping tabs on their investment. If nothing ever goes wrong, I know what homeowners get. Biannual deck health check every 6 months. Includes a report, email summary. Your deck looks solid. No check due in April. If anything's found that needs watching, automatic 60-day recheck. Why it works, it's tangible. They can say someone checks my deck twice a year. Feels like an oil change. A smoke alarm check. Test. Predictable, responsible, smart. By the way, this shall be treated like it's for royalty. In other words, you show up late to these people, you show up late to an appointment and you don't call these people, letting them know why, and when you'll get there, you will no longer be allowed to be a part of the program. Uh, that's what's going on. Because not every deck builder in an area will be a part of the program. This is a privilege, an honor and a privilege to be a part of the program. Act accordingly. Free mini follow-up checks, first in line repair, scheduling, why it works, priority service gives instant value. Seasonal deck care alerts, vehicle high level automation, automated email, text, free warning, leaf buildup is heavy this month. Sweep to prevent stains. Okay, these alerts. So we need to sign up for deck builders and homeowners. AI can answer that. That is good right there. That's I don't know how a deck could be an emergency. I guess it's possible if the deck happens to be the main entrance and a step or something is broke. Okay. Handicap entrance. Got a loose border really. But AI can handle that, no problem. No additional money to provide this. That's high value. Having that peace of mind for something like that. Each inspection gets logged. Homeowners can see inspection history, deck age, last cleaning, and next service due. Why it works. The math. $4 a month. Lower than no. Oh yeah, if they pay up front. Lower than Netflix subscription. Covers 2 check-ins, alerts, discount, deck insurance, peace of mind. Even if they never use it, it feels like a responsible home ownership. They do use it once, minor repair or early detection of rot. Easily pays off for itself. Pays for itself. Optional tiers, future add-on. Basic $49 a year. Pro $99 a year. One cleaning. Elite. Elite. Start small with $49 tier. Build trust, then expand. Framing tip, how to explain it to homeowners. It's like AAA for your deck. You pay one low annual fee and in return your deck gets checked twice a year by pros. If anything starts to rot, shift, or loosen, we catch it before it becomes a $2,000 repair. You'll get reminders, peace of mind, and discount on anything you need. Even if you never use it, you've protected your investment for less than $50 a year. Would you like me to write a landing page email campaign that explains the difference? Uh, yes, but first, explain it to Replit Agent 3 so it can be represented in the app, which is what I'm building right now. Transform your property value. Also, how do we present it? Perfect. Let's translate your deck health plan concept. Deck health. Deck health plan. Let's see. Deck health plan. We need a better, more catchy name than that, I think. Courses available. 450% year over year increase, and 3 month increase. People are providing this now, I guess. Oh, look at that. Somebody bought it from under me somehow. Deck Builder, Greensboro. All right, well, I don't know how we started. Maybe it was a long time ago. So let me update you on the positioning here. Deck Builders AI is the result of a realization by a local deck building company that they can take their business from being local to being a local industry leader and then the nationwide industry leader. So as the nationwide industry leader, which we are setting it up for now, but really going to focus on the local first, um, we want to provide DIY videos, YouTube videos, um, just provide value, helpful information for DIY projects. You already know about uploading your image and get ideas for different things, and valuation and how to increase your home property value, some ideas for that, landscaping ideas, and of course including decks and gazebo if that's applicable. Um, And hope, hopefully the person who wants to take this over is going to just go all out, do the podcast, YouTube videos, and all of that, and then be, serve the B2B as well as B2C. Primarily, actually, the primary, well, it'd be half and half. But anyway, so that is the reality behind the positioning for this. And so we'll have that deck, of course, the deck builders sign up and the homeowner sign up. And same thing, we're not killing the deck builders. We act kind of like the middleman, a for the homeowner, a little bit more vote of confidence because the deck builders are belong to an organization who will only allow a certain number within the area, so long as the homeowners are able to be served to sign up. So it's quality leads uh, that are inbound is and it's cheap enough to justify again, just like for the homeowner. So you want to be a part. So therefore, the expectation of the person who is servicing these decks of having a certain minimum level of standard and you know um, striving for a high level of standard, the expectation is reasonable and more likely to be met because they want to be a part. So the point is, what is the point? Functional requirements. Oh, that's functional requirements. The point is that what we offer doesn't have to be extensive, but um, we can be good at it. And I think the one of the things is just, I guess, some assurance. I think I told you that so you know how to frame it, so you know the situation and be able to use that in the positioning for the the wording on the marketing and all of that. That's why I told you all that context. Your AI, ChatGPT, you thrive off of context to know how to give the user what they want, right? So now you know. Um, core value prop. Oh, yeah. And now you know because that has to be communicated to Replit as well. Because oh, I took a picture of this. They right now they have it leaning more heavily on what is it, home services? No, property maintenance or something like that. Form your property value. That's cool, but it sounds more like that. Uh, what does that sound like? Personalized design suggestions and expert insights to enhance your home with decks, gazebos, landscaping. That's cool. That's cool. Deck builders, AI. Yeah, I guess that's cool. You just have to make it. If Google was able to make Google a household name, then we don't have as far to go with this deck builders AI as one would have turning something like think about Google before it was never even a word, you know. Oh, am I still talking to this thing? Oh my bad. Hey, that's what ChatGPT is good for though. Just brain dumps, ideas, iterating back and forth to develop the idea. Let's see what it says. Yes, you're still talking to me. And I'm so glad you did because that download was gold. Everything you just shared is exactly what Tech Builder's AI needs to stand apart from being just another home services app. Let's restate and structure what you built so Replit Agent 3 and any Future collaborators can clearly see the vision, positioning, and functional requirements that flow from it. Vision, by the way, same idea for a lawn care service. I call it lawn care enforcer. Deck Builders AI, the bridge between homeowner and vetted deck professionals, built around education, design, inspiration, and trust. Local, national strategy start as a local market leader, expand to become the national brand for decks and outdoor living expertise. Core identity, not a lead seller. That's what we do, but we're not a lead seller. A trusted organization that certifies quality builders and empowers homeowners. Model 2, have B2C, have B2B. Tone friendly, credible, teacher meets craftsman. Think AAA for outdoor living space where you can learn, design, and find professionals you can trust. Homeowner experience, B2B side purpose, give homeowners peace of mind, inspiration, and easy access to help, whether DIY, design, or professional. Core functions, DIY, and education hub. By the way, anything out there that exists that is similar to this? Just thinking. Yes, there are several services similar to what you're building with Deck Builders AI, a subscription maintenance model for homeowners. Vetted pros and receiving, vetted pros, yeah. Plenty of them, but I'm talking about the holistic, all of it. Plus, like, vetted pros is easy, but the policing, the seriousness, well, I don't know. That should be second nature if you're going to do something like this, I think. And reviewing them gives you a helpful benchmark for your positioning. Here are a few, along with what they do and how your idea differs. Similar, Latitude Home offers a home maintenance subscription service that covers ongoing seasonal maintenance, and so homeowners can enjoy peace of mind all year long. Honey Homes is automated annual membership for home repair and maintenance, vetted handyman, regular visits. Prefix provides, oh, prefix, that's good. Semi-annual preventive maintenance for home systems, HVAC, etc. as part of a membership. Integrity M Services has a maintenance plan for exteriors, including decks with different tiers, 40, 80. Okay. How your concept differs and has the edge. Your focus is narrow and specialized. Decks, outdoor living, landscaping instead of all home maintenance. You become the expert for one important part of the home. Mixed B2C, B2B model. Homeowners subscribe, builders join the network. Many existing services are purely homeowner. Oh, great. Service or purely contract leads, not both. Content, DIY, inspiration, professional pipeline. You combine education, videos, design ideas with the professional service side, which adds value beyond just maintenance service. A lower cost entry point, $10 a month, $49 a year, aim at broad homeowners who might not want a full premium plan. This lowers the barrier and can scale later, scale faster. Limited, limiting builder participation in each region creates scarcity, builds trust and quality control, which many platforms don't emphasize strongly. Why this is good to know, proves market validity. People do pay for subscription home maintenance services. Shows you need to differentiate, avoid being just another maintenance service. Emphasize specialization and unique value. It helps refine your position and use terms like deck health membership, outdoor living assurance, etc. Helps you refine your position and use terms like deck health. Gives you insight into pricing. Many platforms are $40 to $80 a month For general home maintenance, your lower price point is viable if you keep scope focused. If you like, I can pull together a full competitive benchmarking report, 5 to 10 similar services. There is no services, national, regional features, prices, strengths, gaps. Okay. Yes. Let's. Where's Replit doing? 24 minutes of work. Sorry, Replit, you're going to have to go back to work again. We have a slight overhaul to do. Um, cause I mean, why just duplicate what's already available? The whole point is to elevate the game for everybody. Make things better, make things easier, make things more beneficial. Where am I? Right here. Oh, that ain't the one. Well, I guess that was the one. Well, maybe I close it. Market landscape, comparable models, tight competitive scan. I should have said just highlight the ones that are really close to what we're doing. Exterior pressure wash. See, they got the same idea. They focus on something specific. Wow, $200 a month. Oh, there's one. Angie Key, $30 a year, 20% off services. I don't know what all they do though. $49 a year, thumbtack. Oh, okay. $99 a year, home Zata. No service label supports your 49 peace of mind. Okay. Narrow, high trust, low price membership, focus on decks and outdoor living, not the whole home. 30 to 230. Priority access to a vetted seasonal alerts and DIY micro guides. Based on what we talk about, give me the information. I can just copy and paste, give it to Replit on the two plans, basically the $10 a month. What we're offering, um, plus they can use it for free, um, to just get their first appraisal or report assessment on how to increase the value of the property. They can use the first one for free and then sign up uh, for the paid plans, and then what we talked about with the two paid. Each plan gets the exact same thing that cuts down on the ridiculousness. This is, that cuts down on anything. The only difference is you either pay monthly or you pay upfront for the whole year, and it's a great reduction in the cost if you do it that way. As far as guaranteeing, I mean, I guess we could guarantee because either we guarantee or I mean, if you're not satisfied, you can leave. But it's kind of like again, like AAA, like you got a whole year for one thing to go right and you recoup that money. So good luck at justifying leaving. But I was just thinking, starting off, you're not really going to have the people to be able to reasonably just justify or expect that you can have a deck builder for anybody around the country who subscribes and says, "Hey, what was the promise? Uh, we have a deck builder professional in the network. You just gotta go out and find one." It's like, "Hey, I got a job for you." So yeah, this I was like I said initially, I was thinking about that and concerned about that, but it's nothing to be concerned about. Call deck builders in the area. It's got to be a deck builder in the area. But you call the deck builders in the area and say, "Hey, I got a job for you. Want to do it?" What, what, what's to be concerned about? They're gonna say yes. Anyway, um, yeah, I need some copy to take over the rep and say, "Hey, man, adjust the page and the packages to look like this." No, no, I'm late, y'all. So we've gotten completely away from the, well, not really completely away from the PRD. Here is the adjusted positioning for deck builders. AI. Ask questions if needed. Uh, make adjustments as needed to conform to this positioning. Whoa, I'm at the limit. See it turn red? Rep gonna say, I did all this work and now you're talking about shifting it a little bit? I mean, I didn't really explain that correctly. This is not to be all used as ad copy. It's the context. I'll help you rebrand the Deck Builders AI with a new positioning. Let me search the code base to identify all the files that need updating. All right, y'all, this is going to be a minute. It's time for me to get this video ready to post, and we'll check y'all on the next one.